Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here and welcome back to my channel, and today's video where I am gonna be reacting to the Nifty Knitting trailer. This is the brand new stuff pack that's coming out for The Sims 4. I don't know a date yet, so we'll get to that at the end of the trailer, but the Sims team very kindly sent over a trailer that didn't have copyrighted music in, so thank you Sims team for not giving me a copyright claim here on YouTube. So we're just gonna do what we usually do. We're gonna watch it all the way through and then I'm gonna pause and talk about some things in a little bit more depth. And I'm just very excited for this one because I think it's gonna fit in so well with my Rags to Recycle challenge. And this is a pack that I've been looking forward to since I found out it won the stuff pack vote. All right, let's go. This is Simguru Ninja. That is Simguru Ninja with red hair. Nifty Knitting stuff pack. Okay. I kind of wish the granny theme had still won, but this looks cute. The octopus, I see a llama, the rocking chair, oh my goodness. Knitting on the toilet, that's cute. Oh my god, there's so many items. I'm gonna have to pause on all of those. New toys, which I think that's a new toy. Love that hairstyle. Kids just losing their mind on the rocking chairs. He is such a knitting enthusiast. He's so cute. PlopSee, I'm so excited for that, man. I'm so excited for PlopSee. And he's selling Yarny! I saw Yarny down in the bottom. I saw Yarny. Okay, Creator Sim actually looks really cute. I'm still saying I'm over the cozy stuff after this pack. I'm ready to move on to something else because we've had cozy so much recently. And this feels weird that this is coming out in summer. I mean, I'm glad that they can sit on a rocking chair and knit. Fan of that. I think these pants are new, actually. I can't tell what they are. I can't tell if they're camo or if they're a stonewashed denim. There's... This looks a little bit rude, I'm not gonna lie. But there's a knitted cactus. This is one of the knitting baskets. I did do a video a few weeks ago now, maybe a couple of months ago, I don't know. Time has warped since I've been in isolation, but I did do a video where I kind of went over all the blog posts that Simguru Connor had put up about Nifty Knitting. So if you're looking for more detail about this stuff pack, I will link the video down below so you guys can go check it out. But this, I think, is the one that's portable. So you can put this into your Sims inventory so that they can kind of have their projects with them everywhere, which is really, really nice. There's a lot of clutter, which I'm a fan of. Hanging plants. I'm all for hanging plants. These look reused, recycled, upcycled, whatever you want to say. They look like they're good for the environment. I do like how this kind of ties in with eco lifestyle. I think the release, they've done it spot on. The little Grim Reaper, Yarny! Let me go get my Yarny! This is so exciting. If you guys don't know, Unravel is one of my favorite games ever. It was an EA, I think it's an EA original title, which is basically EA's indie titles that they push. I have a legit Yarny that sits on my bookshelf. I've had him since Unravel released. And it's just adorable. 2015 Electronic Arts. He's so cute. I did a whole series on Unravel. Love this desk, love this little poof, and the fact that it does actually seem to be a seat this time around. Tiny Living could never. I love all of the clutter items. I'm glad this big penguin made it in, and the octopus, although they look more like decor items than they do toys. I think these little guys, the little Grim Reaper, I kind of want my grandma to knit that for me. They definitely look more like toys and the panda rather than the big boys. So this is a hat that you can make with all pom-poms on it, this big scarf. I don't know how the scarves are gonna work. I don't know if that's just tied in with this big pom-pom. I love Ariana Grande. Who? Yup. I don't know if that's gonna be tied in together as one item, but you got the knitting needles, obviously. Love her top. Again, that looks more of a crochet rather than a knit, which I do like. I do see some elements of crochet. Then we have a lot of clutter items, which I'm always a fan of clutter items. You can have a rocking chair up on the roof. We love to see it. So yeah, really like her top. I don't think this dress is new. Maybe it is. Oh, it could be. I mean, it doesn't jump out at me as new. I'm never really excited by anything that doesn't jump out as brand new. That looks like a weave. We have a knitted mailbox, the little poof, the hanging plants. These ones, they go to the ceiling instead of the wall, which we love to see it. These are all ceiling plants. Oh my god. My eco lifestyle house is about to be beautiful. So many plants. So you got the octopus as well. This is going too fast. We're gonna have to slow this down. Let's just go to a 2.5 so that we can see everything. All right. So seashells. We also saw some flower ones of these. Oh, that whale's well cute. That looks like concept art. Like that rug is so nice. I wonder if you can knit that, or if it's just like a buy item. Yanni, I'm so happy. Dude, you made it. You made it into The Sims. How do you feel? You feel good? Look, it's your brother. Oh, I love it. These are all the same. The little Grim Reaper, he's so cute. So I'm not seeing like a lot of furniture. It definitely seems to be like more clutter items and like create a sim items rather than... Is that a new chair? I think that's a new kid's chair. That's adorable. I'm like 99% sure that that's a new kid's chair. I really like those types of bookshelves. That jumper is adorable. Really, really cute. And the hat's cute as well. But like the jumper, oh, she just full on gave herself a black eye. I'm not the biggest fan of these jeans, I have to say. Actually, I was kind of disappointed to see them in the vote because I knew people were going to vote for them and then I was like, oh, I don't want them. I just don't like pearl effects. I don't like it in real life. This jumper, I feel like I've had this jumper in my game for like years because I feel like I've seen it so much. It does definitely give me throwback vibes to the one that we got in Tiny Living or University. I think it's the Tiny Living one though, but then that didn't have this like big plait down it. I like it, but again, after Tiny Living, like it just doesn't seem like everything's brand new because I feel like we got so much cozy stuff in Tiny Living. There's a blue Yanni as well. I love this. I kind of hope that this works as a bookshelf, but I think it's like a crafting. I don't know. This might just be decor because I doubt it's going to be like its own like crafting station. Then you got some yarn balls, some like this little thing which we voted on, the trailer thing. The kids, oh, the toddler's wearing a new onesie. The hairstyles, I have to say, I'm not a massive fan of in this pack. I did obviously like see them when the blog post went up about the Create a Sim assets, and like they're nice. I feel like this is very similar to Cats and Dogs. We have a very like poofy hairstyle that we got in Cats and Dogs. They just don't stand out to me. The only one I like is the locks. I think this is probably just going to work as one Create a Sim asset. I don't think we'll get scarves separately. Even though I really want scarves for cow plants. Screw justice for cow plants. Sorry, Kayla. I just want scarves for cow plants. And then he's made too much stuff. I love the addition of the chalk on this. I do like the sofa though. Oh, how did I not notice the sofa that they were sat on? That's really cute. This looks like the new chair, but I think we get a smaller version for the kids. Like, that's an adult size one, but the one that was in her room looked a lot lower than what we actually have in the game. The poofs are really cute as well. So, PlopSee is obviously the big main, like, gameplay edition. So, if you haven't watched my video or read any of the blog posts, PlopSee is basically like a Sims version of Etsy. So any craftable object, which they are hopefully, they did say in their blog post they were hoping to include like art. I'm hoping photography is also on there, but like painting and maybe like baking and cooking, I don't know, and candle making. So anything craftable in the game should hopefully be able to be sold on PlopSee, which is huge for a stuff pack to apply to like different packs that we already have and like add that as a gameplay item is really nice to see, and I definitely think this is like the main selling point of this pack to me personally. I love getting rocking chairs and I love that our Sims can knit, but PlopSee, even if you aren't into the whole knitting thing, this might be the thing that attracts a lot of people to this pack, because I know a lot of us play as crafty Sims and we always have our Sims like try to be self-employed, but it's kind of boring when you just sell things through your inventory. So this is going to add a lot of realism. So we have some socks, we got a yellow and white women's sweater with dress, periwinkle, yeah. So the men's scarf and sweater, that's all one asset, so they're not individual by the looks of it. Claire the bear, oh, that's so cute. That's adorable. So he's just browsing it, but you can also put your items for sale as well. I'm hoping that like books can be sold on here, but I don't know. I'm hoping that anything craftable that's already in the game can go on. So he purchased that jumper, obviously, and then he listed all of his items for sale on PlopSee and started gaining simoleons for it. There's so many Yarnies! It's like an army of Yarny. I love it. So let's check out this. Oh, the toddler! The toddler stuff is so stinking cute. To be honest, this reminds me of a Discover University top, cats and dogs hair. This top is really cute. I think that's adorable. This jumper is so cute. And also, knitting things can go badly. So your Sims can make mistakes and like end up with some really unique items. I'm very excited to see how that works and like what the unique items look like. So this is the dress, which is really cute as well. I'm not a fan of this hair. I know a lot of people are. It's not really me. I'm probably never going to use it on my Sims. Design your studio. So definitely seems to be more like decorative items, which I'm not mad at. Also, there's a variant of the rocking chair with or without a cushion, which is quite nice. So you can use it indoor, outdoor, and prepare to rock. So this is the elderly interaction, which is reminiscing. A lot of people have said, is this a hint towards what's coming next? Remember, we have that community survey about what worlds we would like to see, and also there were a couple of questions about like snow activities, which I found super strange. Like, why was it not in seasons? But that's besides the point. I love this door. That door is adorable. Massive fan of that. But as you can see, these guys have cushions under them. So there's like a green variant, a purple variant. So yeah, the elderly can reminisce, and basically that brings back a memory. And then I'm throwing out ideas here, but I'm assuming they'll get a moodlet, whether it was good memory, a bad memory, angry, embarrassed, all of that, inspired. They'll probably feel a moodlet, and you'll get like a little emotion that says like reminisced about an embarrassing moment in their life. I really love this jumper though. I think it's super cute. So yeah, look, she's thinking of sledging, which we can't do sledding, however you say that. We can't do it currently in The Sims 4. So maybe that is a hint. Who knows? Okay, so it's out July the 28th, which is not as soon as I was expecting. I was expecting it, honestly, like probably within the next week. When's the 28th? That's 2 weeks. Okay, I was expecting it on the 21st. Usually when there's a trailer, the stuff pack is like released like within the week. All your Sims need for their new hobby is a yarn basket. Sims start with knitting socks. I know a lot of you knitters out there were enraged by the fact that socks were a beginning part of this pack, like the beginning of the skill, because apparently socks are super hard to knit. So I apologize on behalf of the Sims team. I'm gonna take this one and say sorry to all the active knitters who watched my channel and who were fully heated by the fact that socks were beginners. But as they grow more skilled, they can tackle more interesting challenges like sweaters, baby onesies, toys for kids, and even mailbox cozies. Why? You mean, why not? Once you're skilled enough, you can share the joy of knitting with other Sims too. Oh yeah, you can teach other Sims how to knit. You can technically do this with like any skill, as long as you're a level 10 in it, or you have the mentor trait, which I think is a reward trait. So you can technically teach any skill to any Sim, but Like, this is, like, actually, like, you can sit down and knit with them, and it's, like, an interaction in itself. Or give them the gift of a mishappen but well-intentioned sweater. It's the thought that counts. I'm really excited to see the mistaken ones. Ready to rock. Plop down in one of the 4 new rocking chair variants to chill, knit, nap, or read a book. Sims get a bonus to their knitting skill whilst on the rocking chair too. Sitting in one is quite relaxing for Sims, so uncomfortable, sad, or angry buffs will diminish quicker. Elder Sims also have the new reminisce interaction with the rocking chair, giving them a comfy way to explore their mind place and fondly remember times of fun, whilst children and toddlers can play on it. That's when we saw them like swinging themselves back and forth, Miley Cyrus style. Of course, rocking chairs aren't the only thing that rock in this pack. We got the new metal music station, which I love that they added that in. Like, that's the silly humor of The Sims that I love. And then obviously there's PlopSee. The more you knit, the more you can earn on PlopSee, the new online crafting marketplace where you can sell everything from socks and sweaters to painting and woodworking projects. So I don't know how many craftable items this will have on it. I'm hoping that they've gone back through like most of the packs that you can do. I'm hoping like candles can go up there, maybe like fabricated furniture. Once you've crafted an object, it costs a small fee to list it on PlopSee, but your item remains listed for several days, and you can easily track potential buyer interest during that time. As a bonus, PlopSee offers a higher payout than selling things the old-fashioned way through your Sim's inventory. Now, if your Sim is more of a shopper than a crafter, you can also use PlopSee to buy unique goods. PlopSee rotates in random crafted items throughout the day, so all your Sims have a chance to get some cool stuff, including the new knitted clothing. And then, oh, a little rainbow. I love a good rainbow. So there's nothing really new here that we haven't seen in the trailer. Those socks though that Granddad's wearing. Also, if these are new pants, I really like them. I like the way that they look, and I think this is a new jumper as well. I'm assuming this is Grandpa. I apologize if it isn't. So there we have it. That's how nifty knitting is looking. I do have to say, I am a fan of this pack. Like, I have had so many comments and I've seen so many people be like, who asked for this? I'm like, hello. There was a community vote. The community clearly asked for this pack. So somewhere, some Simmers want it. I am one of them. I am really looking forward to this pack coming out. It fits my gameplay. I am a family and also like storyteller, and I love having like crafty Sims who enjoy like hands-on projects. This is like the perfect pack for me personally. I think PlopSee, like I said, is going to draw in some people who aren't really fussed about knitting, but play crafty Sims anyway and kind of want to like up their level of like difficulty, I guess, because you can like earn more money, but it's probably harder to find a seller than just selling it through your inventory. So it does add a little bit of difficulty to the game, and I'm really looking forward to it. So as always, I'm gonna have some videos up like looking through Create a Sim probably first, then looking through build and buy mode, because I tend to do that for stuff packs. I don't do it for the bigger packs just because like there's a lot of talking, but I do it for the smaller ones. So I'll go through build and buy mode and like swatches, and then I'll quickly cover like the gameplay elements as well. Hopefully we'll have those videos up with you guys soon and they are enjoyable. I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know what you think down below. What you're looking forward to, what you're not looking forward to in this pack. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you're all as excited as I am, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye guys.